Yeah.
Hi everyone, it's Mo from Mo Goes, and I'm back with the third and final part of my latest cruise series on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. If you watched part 2, you know it was all about the food, specifically everything I ate on the cruise. In part 3, we'll explore the ship, tour my cabin, and point out some interesting things that I noticed on the cruise. Let's kick the video off with exploring the ship, starting on Deck 7. This is the deck you enter upon embarkation, and it's considered the ship's hub. You'll find a beautiful model of the Scarlet Lady encased in plexiglass, and it happens to sit right next to the Shore Things desk, which is where you book your excursions. You can't help but to admire how beautifully this central area is designed. I love the sleek and modern architectural elements, the shapes and materials. The color scheme is neutral with the perfect pop of bold colors. The large central area is called the Roundabout. All around it you'll find lots of comfortable lounge seating, and there's a wide spiral staircase leading down to Deck 6. They have live performances every night down on Deck 6. There's also a bar right next to this area where you can grab a drink. The Manor nightclub and a couple of restaurants are located here as well. We didn't explore Deck 6 very much for some reason, but I think it was mainly because the casino's there and we could care less about the casino. Back up on Deck 7, you'll find a small record shop with a cute DJ setup. The hours vary according to the Virgin Voyages app, but we never saw it open the whole time we were on the cruise. Another popular feature on Deck 7 is the private bookable karaoke lounge called the Groupie. I love how it was designed like a real music studio. In the front area, there's some really cool props behind a glass display, and in the center is a desk with a sign-up sheet for you to complete before your session begins. There are 3 different rooms: the blue room, the pink room, and the purple room, each with their own guest capacity. The blue room holds 2 to 4 people, the pink 4 to 6, and the purple is the largest, holding 8 to 10 people. Across the hall from the Groupie is the red room, which is a large capacity theater venue. Different types of productions are held here, including shows or themed events. Lounging is definitely a top priority on Virgin Voyages because there is no shortage of lounge areas. My favorite is this particular one on Deck 7. Continuing on Deck 7 midship, you'll pass a small boutique, more lounge seating, and one of my favorite bars on the ship, the Dockhouse Bar. Being an introvert, I love a low-key, secluded area to hang out in, and this bar was perfect. It was the first bar that we checked out on the first day. We ended up coming back here a few times during the cruise, and we ordered the Bees Please. This cocktail was slightly sweet and tangy, made with gin, pear liqueur, lemon, and honey. It was nice and strong, and I give it an 8.5 out of 10. If beer is your jam, then you want to check out the Draft House. Just behind the Roundabout, the Draft House serves beers, ciders, lagers, ales, cocktails, alcoholic and non-alcoholic. I love ginger beer, so I ordered the Holly Jolly Fizz, and I ordered this a few times during the cruise. What I love most about the Draft House is all the comfy, cozy seating and the fact that you can enjoy the live music being performed down on Deck 6 from this area. You can't watch it, but you can hear it loud and clear. One of the most visually stunning bar and lounge areas on the ship is the Sip Champagne Lounge. We never got a drink from here, but we made sure just to walk through the area as often as possible just so that I can see it because I thought it was that pretty. There's just something so posh and regal about the choice of furniture, the architecture, and the copper, cream, and navy color scheme. It's just so beautiful. The Grounds Club is the main coffee shop serving a variety of specialty hot and iced coffees. You can make things interesting with a splash of alcohol, and they serve a variety of fresh baked treats. Just remember that orders here are extra. Next to the Grounds Club is an area I call the photo op room. The props are really cool. There were 4 fixed swings, each positioned in front of a decorative porthole. The other side of the room had a large Christmas-themed backdrop, and this likely changes as the holidays change. The photo op room is along a high traffic area, and it stays really busy. So if you want this area to yourself, I would recommend you come early in the morning, like maybe before 8 o'clock. Right next door is the social club. I must admit, I slept on this section of the ship terribly. A lot of people, including myself, didn't realize how much this area has to offer. First thing is that the jar candy on the counter is totally free. Same goes for all the yummy treats inside the display. This area is designed like a classic diner theme, and it has a menu to match. Everything on the menu is free with the exception of specialty ice cream floats and anything that's alcoholic. Tucked away in the very back is a classic 80s and 90s arcade room, and it has games like Donkey Kong and Super Mario Brothers. Yes, all of the games are free, and I hate that I discovered this after the cruise, but the social club will be a top priority on my next Virgin cruise. Let me know in the comments if you were already aware of all the great things the social club has to offer on the first time you cruised with Virgin Voyages. Just off the midship staircase and elevator bank on Deck 5 is Sailor Services. Continuing past Sailor Services, you'll find an eye-catching entryway to the Pink Agave Mexican restaurant. On the opposite end of Sailor Services is a corridor leading to the Lucky Lotus by Razzle Dazzle. This is Virgin Voyages' Asian-themed restaurant. Once you enter the restaurant, you'll notice another section at the end of the corridor, and that's the entrance to the Razzle Dazzle section. This is where brunch and lots of vegan entrees are served. Deck 6 is where you'll find most of your shopping, which includes a mix of high-end boutiques and luxury brands. This section of the ship is pretty similar to most other cruise lines because you'll find just about all the same things like designer handbags, watches, jewelry, and fragrances. They even have a shop that sells Virgin Voyages themed merch. The dry dock is Virgin Voyages convenience store, and they have everything from sunglasses, hats, snacks, beverages, over-the-counter medications, sunscreen, personal hygiene products, as well as small electronics and equipment. Back up on Deck 15, there's a doorway from the galley leading to an outdoor dining area at the aft of the ship. This was one of my personal favorite areas of the ship because it wasn't very crowded even on sea days. The views are stunning, and the breeze cutting through the area can be pretty intense at times, but not so much that you can't sit out here and enjoy the ambiance. It's completely covered, so you're protected from the sun, and it's just a really relaxing area to hang out and enjoy your meal. Right above this dining area on Deck 16, you'll find the net. This is where you'll find a lot of thrill seekers who want the perfect photo op. It's an open-air catamaran-style net with 3 layers, and it's suspended over the edge of Deck 16. This section of the ship is part of the Athletic Club, and it's a popular spot for lounging and sunbathing. Just behind the net is the Athletic Club bar. You can't miss the dazzling gold facade and all the stunning views. This laid-back area is not just for drinks. There's a seating area that doubles as a cool photo op, plus certain events are even held here as well. The Scarlet Lady only has 2 pools, both of which are on Deck 15. The larger of the 2 is called the Aquatic Club pool. The smaller one is called the Wellbeing pool, which is flanked by 2 small hot tubs. The Scarlet Lady offers VIP cabanas for rent, and they're located up on Deck 16 in the Athletic Club. 2 types are available. The small ones flank the top end of the Aquatic Club pool, and they're not really private, but they seat 2 people at a cost of $250 per day. Although pricey in my opinion, I think it's a great option if you want to lounge poolside all day and never have to worry about someone taking your seat if you decide to leave. For $350 a day, you can rent a large VIP cabana located just past the small ones down a narrow corridor. These offer more amenities, privacy, and a bit more separation from foot traffic and the neighboring cabana. Inside, you'll find 2 sections, one with a large daybed that can seat 3 people, and the other side has lots of lounge seating, enough for maybe 6 to 8 people. The views are amazing, and you have a personal refrigerator, glassware, a little storage, and a menu that you can order drinks and food from. Both the small and large VIP cabanas come with a personal server, but I think for $350 a day, the larger cabana is the better deal, but it's still expensive. On deck 16, overlooking the well-being pool, is the Sun Club bar. The hours are 12 noon to 5 p.m. daily. Right on the other side is the Sun Club Cafe. The hours here are 12 noon to 7 p.m. daily. This is a quick service walk-up spot that offers entrees like poke bowls and bao buns. The vibes are relaxed and casual, and they have a great menu selection here. Sadly, I never got to try anything, but just like all the other things I missed, it'll be on my must-try list for my next Virgin cruise. Another filtered water refill station is conveniently located here in the Athletic Club, and right next to it is a recycle bin and a rack of complimentary fresh towels. The Athletic Club has a lot to offer. It's a great place to socialize and enjoy amenities like swings, cabanas, hot tubs, the net, bars, cafes, and the most amazing views. There's also an outdoor training area, basketball court, and a boxing ring. A few areas that I didn't get to explore on this cruise that I have to make mention of is the gym and tonic bar on deck 15. This is located near the well-being pool, and they serve fresh, cold, pressed juices. Did you know you can book HIIT, bungee, and yoga classes through the Virgin Voyages app? The Redemption Spa is located on deck 5, and it features a thermal suite, mudroom, salt room, sauna, and treatment rooms. The gym is spread across 3 decks, 15 midship, deck 16, as well as 17. The running track is located up on deck 17. Richard's Rooftop is an exclusive section of deck 17 limited to suite guests only, also known as rock stars. This area gives high-end beach club vibes and offers amazing amenities like a dedicated bar serving up wine and cocktails. One of the coolest perks is Richard's Sunset Hour, where complimentary select cocktails and Moet champagne is served daily. The atmosphere is relaxed and upscale in a complete 180 from the main pool in the Athletic Club. This is where you go for that personalized VIP experience. Now for the cabin tour. We booked cabin 14154Z, which is located midship. It was super convenient, right off the elevator bank and main staircase. The keyless entry was one of my favorite features of the cabin. Upon entering, you'll find a standard-sized closet. It had decent shelf space and a small storage cube luggage rack. Right next to it is an enclosed storage unit with lots of shelving and drawers. There's a full-length mirror hanging on the inside of the door. The safe and life vests are also housed here. On the side of it is a second full-length mirror, and this is a bonus because it saves so much time. It allows 2 people to get ready without getting in each other's way. The queen-sized bed was super comfy. There's 2 nightstands / storage units, plus a mobile end table. 3 decorative task lights are mounted just above the headboard. A second light switch is located just above the shorter nightstand. You can easily control the main lights without getting out of bed from this light switch, but there is another cool way to do it. More on that later. Right across from that nightstand is a desk / vanity and a small storage unit containing the refrigerator. A large flat-screen TV hangs on the wall opposite the bed, and the thermostat is mounted on the wall next to the bathroom door. The bathroom was very modern, and I think it was slightly roomier than the bathroom of other cabins on other cruise lines. Same goes for the actual shower space as well. I didn't care for the towels too much, but overall the bathroom was really nice. Another unique feature on Virgin Voyages that you won't find on other cruise lines is the tablet provided in every cabin that controls the TV, room temperature, room lighting, and more. I had so much fun playing around with the room lighting from the tablet, and I think Zen was my favorite of them all. When you want to just chill and watch a movie or 2 from your cabin, there are tons of movies and streaming series to choose from. You can also access the Virgin Voyages app and use it for booking excursions, classes, room service like for food, and shake for champagne. There's even a tab that allows you to watch the 24/7 live cam mounted at the ship's bow. Each cabin is equipped with a wall-mounted charging base for the tablet located at the desk. Of course, I had to save the best part of the cabin for last, the balcony. Every balcony on Virgin ships is equipped with a red hammock. No doubt these hammocks make Virgin ships stand out like a sore thumb. For whatever reason, I never tried the hammock on this cruise, and I also didn't care for the hard metal chairs. They're just not comfortable for all-day lounging. Another negative is there are no ottomans to put your feet up on, and although the chairs were uncomfortable, this definitely is not a deal breaker. I rated my overall experience on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady a 9 out of 10. The pros far outweigh the cons. One of the biggest pros and a major standout compared to other cruise lines is the simplicity and ease of embarkation and debarkation. No other cruise line compares to Virgin Voyages. On debarkation day, once we left our cabin, we were literally off the ship in less than 10 minutes. If you made it this far, that means you just finished the third and final part of my 3-part series on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. Most of all, I hope you learned something valuable that inspires you to book a cruise, get a taste of the cruise life, and visit beautiful island destinations you may have never considered traveling to. If you have any questions about the Scarlet Lady, or if you have any tips or suggestions from your experience on a Virgin Voyages cruise, please leave it in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Cruise season 2026 is just getting started, and I have new cruise videos coming very soon, so be sure to like, subscribe, and share. And until the next video, see ya.